What is a crime that would even make the Grinch flinch? People are stealing bikes from the homeless. The thefts happen in broad daylight, right there on camera, and even when the thieves are confronted, they don't seem to care.
Pretty heartless. Barton Dieters is here with this story of reprehensible actions, all new tonight. Barton?
Brian and Marley, Exodus Place houses homeless men looking to get off the streets, and for many of them, bikes are how they get to employment and health care. That's what makes the idea that thieves would target them so hard to comprehend.
That bike meant the world to me. You know, somebody to steal it, I just don't understand it.
His bike was stolen on Christmas Eve.
Rob Munger is the founder and president of Exodus Place, which for more than a decade has been helping homeless men get education, job training, substance abuse counseling, whatever it takes to help them get back on their feet.
We meet them where they're at. We're not going to judge them, but our objective is to move them forward.
It's not a typical shelter.
You can't come here and just lay around.
Mm-hmm.
That's not this type of place.
Okay. I guess that's what the Exodus is about then. You're moving out.
Exactly, you're moving out. You're moving through the desert, getting to the promised land.
But the lives of those men fallen on the hardest of times has gotten more difficult, thanks to some heartlessness.
They're casing the area, and he broke the bike, and he took it.
Munger says over the past year, about 30 bikes have been stolen by different groups of people. They have 156 men there, after 54 men came to the shelter last week, thanks to a grant which allowed them to get men out of shelters, tents, boxes, underpasses, and even a hole in the ground.
I probably would ask them, what their situation is to be at that point in your life, because it's just incomprehensible to steal from somebody that's down and out that far.
Munger says police have been contacted, and they say they'll keep an eye out. But this kind of petty larceny takes a back seat to more serious crime. And even when confronted, the criminals don't seem to care.
I've said, catch me if you can. You want to fight for it?
Munger says violence is out of the question, but the impact on the lives of those whose bikes are stolen is immense.
Where I have a doctor's appointment Monday at 8:30. Now I got to walk.
Dave is from West Virginia, and his sister was dying of cancer, leaving him homeless. He was at Mel Trotter and arrived here about a week ago, and the bike he found in the trash and was using to get around was stolen Christmas Eve.
That bike, I'm telling you, it was my lifeline. But, somebody must have needed it more than me. That's how I figure it.
Dave told me that if someone had needed his bike, he'd have been glad to loan it to them. They didn't need to steal it. Meanwhile, Exodus Place says it can't afford to replace every bike taken. They hope that those responsible grow a conscience and return the bikes. Live in studio, Barton Dieters, 24 Hour News 8.